Hello guys, and welcome to episode 19 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Lokhir Fellheart going for world domination. Apologies for there being quite a substantial break in the series. That has been because I've been really ill, and I am still ill, but fortunately it's not affecting my voice as much anymore, so on with the show. Now, since I previously recorded an episode, the DLC has come out, the latest DLC, I think it's the Shadow and the Blade it's called. And that introduced some more Black Ark functionality. Now that doesn't completely affect my campaign because I started it before the DLC came out, but I'll tell you what has changed. We can move into settlements, I believe, with Black Arks. So if I take this fella down here, for example, and go into normal stance, we can move into Mangrove Coast. So we can do that. That will allow us to affect public order, which is nice. We can use Black Arks as like public order armies. And it will also improve replenishment for Black Arks, which is great. Also, they have increased upkeep though, which kind of sucks. So, for example, these Black Ark Corsairs, they used to pretty much cost nothing. Now they cost 47 a pop. So this has gone up to 1054 army upkeep in this Black Ark. So there's going to be a balance there. One thing that I can't do is attack enemy settlements. So I think in the new campaigns now, you can use Black Arks to attack coastal settlements, but I can't do that. So for example, if we're going to normal stance with this one and then try and right click on Pox Marsh, it doesn't let me. That might be because there's an army in the way, but I think we can't attack enemy settlements with Black Arks. We can maybe try it in the future, but yeah, for now I think that's the case, since I have started this campaign before the DLC came out. So anyway, we are probably going to attack Gilgallion. I think Taneska is the only army that hasn't moved yet this turn. So, I mean, we don't know what's in there though, that's the trouble. Let's move the Black Ark closer and see if that reveals any of the units. That has revealed a Spearman unit and a Lothern Seaguard unit. This is rank 8. I assume the Lothern Seaguard has high unit rank as well because the stats are buffed. So that's something at least. Okay, well I think we can probably do it. We haven't spotted a mage or anything, so we will have the magic to our advantage. Cool. And we're going to have, of course, the Black Ark abilities to work with, so let's jump on in. These are shades with dual weapons, so they're slightly better than the normal shades. Actually a lot better than the normal shades. And they will be able to go 1-for-1 with a lot of the Lothern Seaguard and archers. The only difference here is that they have those extra units of Illyrian Reaver archers, which you might have to watch out for. Anyway, we'll gamble for more wins, of course. It's only on 7. Cool. It's going to go up to 16. Wow, okay. And I guess I may as well just have the shades further up. They can't be seen anyway. I'm going to just put these into a control group. Alright, let's go. Yeah, these guys have stalk, so I'm probably just going to attack their front line. It looks like they've put all their archers on the front line there, and then we'll just have these guys charge through behind. Here we go. Get those crossbows out. Oh no, are they going to charge me with the Illyrian Reaver archers? I think they have some standard Illyrian Reavers. Yeah, they do. We're going to have to watch out for those. So far, so good. Let's dump some Black Ark abilities onto these archers. Are they coming straight in? No, they've stopped. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's drop that spell down. And if I can, I should probably go for some sort of penumbral pendulum. I'm just going to use a Tormentor Sword there. Let's use a Penumbral Pendulum across here. Or that might actually hit the Illyrian Reavers as well. Oh boy, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. Very nice. Now we've got Murderous Prowess. We actually have extra armor-piercing missile damage. So that's going to work in our favour. I think this army was in a double speed stance, which means I don't have to chase them down. They'll probably just get destroyed. And that hit my own unit a bit there, because they started to fall back. Oh well. That'll do. Job done. 159 losses, not bad at all. Considering the ranks of their units, I kind of expected them to do more damage, but these shades, they are really, really good. And since we get the jump on them with the stalk ability, it's really, really good. Okay. That's great.
Slavery becomes
Let's enslave them. Perfect. We are taking attrition though, so we are going to want to move away from that. We'll just head back towards my Black Ark. Cool. That'll do. And I guess we can just move him into port for now. Great. Now we do have Admiral Barsathar here. Can't remember what I was going to do with him. We could head towards the High Sentinel, but I think Arillan would end up destroying the Black Ark if we were in the settlement, so it's probably not a good idea. I think we're going to head maybe to the Temple of Tlenkin. Let me just check this actually. See if we actually get more replenishment by being in settlement. So here we get minimal replenishment. It's going to be really slow. If we actually go into the Temple of Tlenkin, is it going to be more? It is. Okay, cool. And it did affect the public order, didn't it? Yeah, okay. So I was right about what I was saying anyway. Worth checking for sure. And that's looking fine. So we'll just let them replenish a bit, and then what we can do is head back towards the High Sentinel afterwards, although we're likely going to lose it to that army, I would guess. Oh, come on, land. And I think I'm just going to hold on to the rest of this cash, because we're not really making that much money anymore. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. The Lothern is going to come and attack the High Sentinel. No surprise there. They lost more than I thought they would in the Otorosov, actually, which is something. But there's another army coming down from further north, which is unfortunate. There are a lot of armies of Lothern hanging about, for sure. And what I'm probably going to do once we take back Pox Marsh is just sail over to Lothern with 2 of those armies and take it from them. Start weakening Lothern on their home, so that like Lokhir and the other sorceresses nearby can start breaking down these armies, because there's a lot of these armies. It might even be worth thinking about piecing out with like the New World colonies, for example. I think they would be the only ones that would. Unless I could maybe like piece out with Hexawatl as well for now. Like we could piece out with maybe Hexawatl and the New World colonies in the north, and then just take out Lothern and the Top Knots. That could be something to do. Yeah, that's worth thinking about for sure. Let's have a look. We'll see if we can do some diplomacy, because I realise I haven't really been doing much of it. We get like a non-aggression pact with them. That would be nice. Can't do that yet, unfortunately. Alright, let's go to Hexawatl. Would you like a peace treaty? How much money would be needed? Okay, that's not going to happen anytime soon. That's fine. They don't actually own that much land, I don't think, so it might be worth just trying to take them out ASAP. But what about these guys? The New World colonies. I think they moved an army, yeah, towards Mako Peaks here. So, might be worth, like, trying to piece them out. They'll probably have a second army somewhere. And then we can focus on Hexwattle and Lothan.
The nation, no deals.
Because these guys are probably quite easy to kill later down the line. Whereas, like, Lothan and Hexwattle's only going to get stronger. So, let's demand a payment for them for this. Or from them for this. Okay, looks like 1,800 for moderate.
Receive.
Nice. Okay, that's good. They are at war with the Top Knots. One thing we could do with the Top Knots is ask them to declare war on Lothan. For a non-aggression pact. That would be nice. If we could make them declare war on the High Elves, that would help us out quite a bit, but doesn't look like they're going to. Okay, well, we made an extra lump of cash, and we no longer have to deal with this army, which is nice, so we don't have to defend Mako Peaks. Well, unless Hexwattle is going to get involved.
Lokhir Fellheart.
Here, I am tempted to just go grab this treasure, because this is next to Port Riva, so we can't really do anything against Aemon.
Sacrifices to Mathlan.
Yeah, let's just zoom out here. And Beast from the Deeps. We'll just loot the carcass. And water resolve. Okay, that's fine. Cool. 8,000 in the treasury, don't mind if I do. Right, and from there what we're going to do is actually head upward from Swamp Town. And I'm going to have Cessir join. Now these two armies can wipe out this Lothan army and take Hexwattle. That's going to be the plan there. Right, Lokhir's leveled up. He does have a skill point. What happened to Maelstrom? He's sitting on Maelstrom, isn't he? Yeah, he's on Maelstrom. What's happening there? Must be a DLC thing. Like a lot of these, actually. I think I already had the Water Cane. Interesting. Maybe that's stacking on, like, assuming that I already have that. Don't know. Weird. Well, going for Sadistic's not bad. Eternal Hatred's useful, since we're going to be fighting a lot of High Elves in the future, so we'll take Eternal Hatred. And Alarian, we're going to go Earthing. We need to go towards that Arcane Conduit with her. Okay, Ginash. Don't think her army is strong enough to take on Orellan. This army is ridiculous. I think the only thing that could be worse about this army right now is if it had Phoenix Guard instead of White Lines of Trace. Like, the fact that they have a lot of these Flame Spire Phoenixes and Sun Dragons and stuff with, like, loads of high unit ranks makes it really tough because we have nothing that can really deal with large units. I could try and kill them with, like, ranged units, but that's not really going to work too well. I don't have any, like, War Hydras or Black Dragons or anything. I don't think she has a Black Dragon yet either. No, she doesn't. So that would be a really risky battle. I think what I might do is just go to, like, Pahoax for now. Yeah, we can reach that. So we'll just go and sit in Pahoax, get ourselves a little bit of extra replenishment. Is there anything I could bring into the army that would help out? Maybe the Executioners? I'm not sure. Alright, well that's fine. What we'll probably end up doing is just trying to kill this army with another army as well. Like, bring a second army to help kill them. And we do have Admiral Barsathar here. Well, I think maybe if Admiral Barsathar was nearby with his troops or with the abilities that he provides, then we might be able to win this. But without them, it's going to be pretty difficult, even though she does have the fire magic. She's a pretty strong sorcerer. Anyway, speaking of Admiral Barsathar, we should probably start heading him back towards the High Sentinel. He's replenished most of his stuff. We could speed up replenishment by just merging these and then re-recruiting. We have 16k. Oh, that would be a fantastic idea, actually, because they recruit at rank 8. So, yeah, let's do that. Alright, we'll just merge all of these.
Lord of the Black.
And that's going to leave us with 2 spaces. Let's just boot this one. How many recruitment slots do we have? Loads. Okay, let's boot this one as well then. Alright, and we'll move as far as we can, since we have pretty much all of the replenishment done anyway. Cool. And then what we can do is re-recruit these at rank 8. I might actually get myself a Reaper Bolt Thrower as well. Cool. I'm tempted to get rid of these Dark Shards, but I'm not sure what I would replace them with. Maybe more Black Ark Corsairs with Hambos at this point. The other thing we can do while we're here is actually continue to upgrade the buildings on this Black Ark. Let's do that. We'll upgrade the cell decks there. Anything else I can build? Like, I could get like a Dreadmance to allow my armies to recruit Blackguard and Acheron and stuff from nearby. Just trying to work out what I was going to do with Lokhir's army. I was going to give him some more War Hydras, wasn't I? But the best place to recruit War Hydras and so on is down here, with the exotic animal markets at level 3. We also have the one here as well. I could actually push this to level 5. And then we could really start ramping up towards the Dragon Hatchery. Because we need somewhere that can start building some decent armies, because we really lack single entities right now. Do we have many slaves here? 53%. Oh, we do. Alright, so it might be worth upgrading this slave market. That would bring in quite a bit of extra cash. Yeah, I think I'm going to upgrade this, just so we can continue the slavery at Itza. That would improve our income quite a bit. Speaking of which, we should probably go through that, because there's going to be more places that I've captured since. We want to basically be stopping that anywhere. The Southern Great Jungles, where it's making us the money. What's that? Northern Jungles of... I wish I could click on them and it would zoom to them. That would be really handy. We'll just send them all here right now to the Southern Great Jungle, because that's where we're building all those buildings, to just maximize on slaves. Cool. Alright, what's Dineskin gonna do? We could have her recruit some more troops this turn. That might be an idea. And let's grab some more shades with dual weapons. Cool. And how's this lady doing? Yasha's got one more turn until she has some Cold One chariots.
What is your dark purpose?
So both of these armies will probably start heading towards Lothern after they're done with Illyrian here. It may be worth piecing out with Illyrian once we take back Poxmarsh. I reckon we could. And then we can just focus on attacking Lothern. It might allow Illyrian to rebuild, but that's okay. Alright, and the only sacrifice we can do is sacrifice to Hekati, so we're not going to do that. Although, I mean, we could, actually. But we only have like one sorcerer right now, don't we? Alarian. I guess she's going to be in battle soon. We could just do it whenever she's going to engage in battle. So that's all of the armies moved, all of the cash spent. Let's just go on to the next turn. Interesting. So Renan's gonna come up. Looks like Hexoatl is gonna siege Maku Peaks with a big army. Nagaron declared war on Lothern. That's good. That's really good. Okay, and there's an army coming through on the north side as well that we're going to have to take care of. Another Illyrian army that is going to get in our way. Wow, our income just dropped like massively. What the hell? It went down by like 1,000. Probably be because I just recruited those troops. Which way do we want to go? Up, I guess. Yeah, there we go. So, Silas here. Let's have Taniska head towards Poxmarsh. Next turn we can attack them. I probably want to take out this army as well, the Abominations there. And I do want to get closer, but I can't get too close this turn. I'll probably just wait till next turn to move them up to help us out. Okay, cool. And here, Lokhir, we're going to head towards Hexoatl, but I'm just a little bit cautious about how far I want to move up. Alright, that's fine. Wait. She can attack Hexoatl this turn.
I want them dead.
Alright, we'll just siege that. Bring Lokhir in behind. Yeah, she has the movement range. That's crazy. Alright, I reckon we can do this. This will destroy the capital of the lizardmen and stop them recruiting ridiculous armies. So,
I will destroy them.
Cool. Let's jump on in. It's actually quite a nice element for us because if we get onto the walls, our shades can just utterly annihilate any of the large units. They have quite a lot of these like Stegodons and Bastillodons. The shades will shoot them to pieces from the walls. I mean, it may be worth me just deploying like this and just shooting up the walls whilst these guys climb. Not sure what I want to do with my... I guess I'll put it over to one side. We'll start the deployment. Start the battle. And off we go. Oh shit, okay. Well, there's that. They have pretty powerful towers. Didn't really account for that. Oops. Alright, let's bring these closer together then. Get out the way of a lot of those towers. Meanwhile, we need to get Lokhir over here. I need to bring her forwards. Damn, those towers hurt. They're quite clumped up behind the gate, aren't they? We could just put a blade wind in there. It's not actually doing that much damage though. Maybe it just looks like there's more than there is. Cool. We'll just go down into there. Fantastic. Gonna move those bolt throws to one side. The rest of the troops can run on up. But that unit of shades is just destroyed. So is this one. Oops. Maybe best to just have the shades climb the walls. I'm just going to put these off to one side, because they're not going to be able to do much. They do have their spells though, which might be worth moving up and using.
Supreme sorceress.
We are ready.
Like the Soul Stealer up on top of this will do a lot of damage.
Moving out. It is done.
Are we going to want all of these to climb?
Dark shards. Blood will flow.
Are we nearly popping Murderous Prowess? And drop the Assault of Stone behind the gate there. We do plenty of damage. This is gonna be ridiculous. Like, I think Cersei's army's gonna take so much damage right now. Having all of these climb the same ladder as well, probably not the best idea. It's very difficult to manage when you go balls to the walls like this. This is ridiculous. Is he gonna use his ability? Oh my man, you can do it. Why is he not doing it?
It is so.
There we go. Beautiful.
No survivors. Battle falls.
Sister of the Dark
Oh,
Convent.
she needs to get out of line of sight of that tower ASAP.
Awaits. Punishing them. Onward.
Get that crow storm down.
Oriel.
Just as well I noticed that, otherwise my sorcerer was dead. Very dead.
Supreme sorceress.
Okay, it looks kind of bad at the moment, but it's actually not that bad. Mainly because
Withdraw.
all these units on the ground, we're going to shoot from the top.
Shades. Without question. Corsair handbows.
The only thing that I'm a little concerned about is that we're taking tons of damage.
Pull back.
Gates open though. Breath attack through there. I'm not going to push through yet because otherwise we'll just get overwhelmed by their dinos.
Supreme sorceress.
Right, she's in trouble.
Forward, Druki.
Pull her away.
Ever onward.
I could probably pull her in front of the towers and have the towers kill those.
Follow me.
There we go. Perfect.
Slay the weak. Seeking distraction. Swiftly. Seeking entertainment.
Just checking that one was actually firing at
Advancing.
them and not mine.
Traveling.
There we go. Boom. Got rid of those.
Guided by a
Fantastic. Let's do another Flock of Doom up on top of here.
Sarathan.
Dark shards.
Need to get the Black Ark Corsairs with handbows to the edge.
Dark shards. Shades. By your command. Merciless warriors. The merciless host.
It looks like it's kind of working. We're getting there, slowly but surely. I'm gonna have Lokhir come and take care of those Pterodon riders.
Rookie sorceress. Dark
Damn, this is
sorceress.
ridiculous. I could have taken a lot more time with this battle for sure, but where's the fun in that?
Warrior chariot.
Just gonna keep ripping to shreds those units with the Flock of Doom.
Dark elves. Corsairs. Death. Slash.
I need any melee forces to go help out with that engagement on the wall.
Dealers in death.
Cold-blooded killers,
Nagarothi.
eager for battle. At once,
Corsairs. Terror and death.
Okay, let's have these get onto the edge of the wall there. These ones can go over to the melee engagement on the wall.
Die, weaklings.
Okay. Good.
Enchantress.
Going! Going now! Come then!
shades. Understood.
Yeah, we just got to get rid of these guys on the left.
Sorceress of blood.
There we go. Another Flock of Doom.
Battle ready.
Maybe put a lesser Doom Bolt into them. You can Soul Blight this area as well.
Dealers in death.
Cool. I'm just going to stop those firing.
Corsairs.
We'll make sure any of these Corsair units are running over and attacking the
Kill.
Skink Chief. Actually, I guess I could just have Lokhir come over and kill them. Probably a better idea.
Behold the Kraken hell!
And Lokhir can just chunk these. There we go. Look at that damage. I thought that was a unit originally, but obviously not. Yeah, we can chunk them. Give him a nip. At the moment, I'm keeping things sped up because I'm just waiting for these shades to get onto the walls.
Orders understood. Corsair hand bows. By your command.
Eager for battle.
Glorious!
Okay, cool. So far, so good. Now the shades can just shoot him to death. All of the units on the ground are no problem to deal with. Can my War Hydra throw another spell through? I can't believe it's still fighting on this side.
Nagarothi.
Just put the Soul Blight down on here. And I guess I can use a Word of Pain like on the Chameleon Skinks or something. And we'll just speed it up again. Cool. These guys should be up on the wall. Oh, I think they came through the main gate and now they're just getting wrecked. Oops. Oh well. So it was a bit messy, but we got there. What a battle. Certainly was a Pyrrhic victory. We lost unit of Shades, it looks like, unit of Black Ark Corsairs there. Probably lost some stuff in Lokhir's army. I guess it depends how many units we actually fully lose. Will depend on how successful that attack was. Because we're bound to take damage going up against those towers. We lost unit of Dark Shards, unit of Black Ark Corsairs, unit of Black Ark Corsairs, and unit of Shades there. I'm actually not too displeased with that. Not gonna lie. That's okay. Because now we can occupy Hexwattle.
Lokhir Fellheart.
And we just replenish it all. And that's going to be quite a built up settlement. So now we can just re-recruit what we lost.
Supreme sorceress of Grond.
So in Cess's army, for example, we can grab Shades of Dual Weapons. And yeah, that'll fill out what she lost. And then for Lokhir,
Admiral of Kar's fleets.
I can probably recruit next turn because he is in March stance.
Blood of the
Okay, so Alarian's leveled up. We'll go for the transformation of Kaden.
ply the cruel seas.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I could put in the Blades of the Blood Queen and maybe a unit of Bolt Fiends into the army. I think we're going to wait. I'd rather just have like more Black Ark Corsairs, I think, because he buffs them so much.
My infamy grows.
Cool. I mean, what I could do in theory is maybe get rid of some of these Shades and then just get another unit of Shades here whilst we can, because these standard units of Shades just really aren't as good as Shades with dual weapons. So I know that I'm losing like a unit rank 8 unit there, but eventually these will just be like way better, so I think it's worth starting to change those up. And she has the buffs for Shades, yeah, extra range for Shades. Did she get any other buffs for those? We had her buff it up in her skills, didn't we? The raid leader here. Yeah, once we max that out, it'd be pretty strong.
Glory.
Cool. So yeah, Hexwattle's lost their capital. They only have the Fallen Gates and Iron Spike left. That's improved our income by quite a bit because we took a gold mine.
Air is thick with murder.
That's probably a building that was there but got taken away because of the level. So let's just start building a slave gate there. The other thing I could get rid of is probably the Halls of Ravaging. But I'll keep the Black Roads, keep the Guild Halls, keep the Arena, we'll keep the Shrine of Cain. That's all well and good. Okay.
Victory and
We can actually get a Master. What are Masters? He's spiteful. Furion. Interesting. We can also get Kena Assassins. And Death Hags. Might be worth picking up some of these, honestly. This guy, if he's going to give plus 5% weapon strength to all units in the army, and plus 3 melee attack, he's probably worth picking up. Then we can have a look at what he actually does. So, he can get Nobleborn, Sycophantic Schemer, Weakness Abhorred, and Martial Name of Power. He's just like really good in melee. Interesting. Yeah, just like buffs the front line in an army. And buffs an army itself as well. So we should probably do like Indomitable Will then. And then Conqueror, or actually Training would be a good idea to pick up. if we're going to put him in an army.
Little invitation to execute the Lustrians.
Maybe I could put him in with Lokhir. Something to think about.
Sorceress of Grond.
Alright, so Ganache.
True power
I guess we'll kind of run around and take back the High Sentinel. Or we could head towards Mako Peaks to take on this army. I think we'd more likely be able to take on that army than we could Arillan. I don't know. All of these armies, all of these towns though, like Swamp Town and Shrine of Snowdeck and stuff, I really don't care if I lose them at the moment. Okay. Admiral Barsathar. We're going to have him full speed in this direction. And I think I'm actually going to, yeah, I'm going to come towards High Sentinel. And then we can use Ganache alongside Admiral Barsathar to maybe take some land off of Lothern. Because the key at the moment is to destroy Hexawatl. So that's what we're going to be trying to do. And then we will focus purely on Lothern. She's leveled up. She's level 20. 2 more ranks and then she gets her dragon. We'll make her immortal. That's a good idea.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Supreme sorceress of Grond.
Alright, send them an upgrade. It's fine. We'll just leave these. I think I'll probably hold on to the cash for now. Yeah, I think I'm just going to hold on to the cash. Anything else to do? Move on to the next turn.
Grave news, my lord. Word is spreading across the land of a dark power rising in the northern wastes. The armies of chaos are on the move. They surely plan to invade the world of mortals once again.
Well, here we have the rise of chaos pouring in.
I think not.
I guess we're going to have to delay our attack on Lothern, that's for sure. Damn. The new master that we recruited got instantly wounded. Classic. Alright. So, things are gonna get pretty nasty. Pretty nasty indeed.
Supreme
I think
sorceress of
Cecir
Grond.
can just go and take the Fallen Gates right away.
I think not. Delightful. The weak shall
Thank you very much. Occupy that.
unbridled power.
And we'll start building walls there. I'm gonna have Lokhir probably just chill in Hexawatl for a turn
This will do.
and grab himself some troops. Oh, because I deleted that building, I can't get the Black Ark Corsairs, can I? Okay. Maybe I'll just get a couple units of Shades for now then. Or I could just pop in these and then grab 1 unit of Shades. That'll do.
Druki Seer.
Okay, Cecir. Let's see. Max out raid leader. That's a good idea. Now they got 52 on the rank 9 Shades. 52 damage. It's nuts. Okay. And unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to have to leave it here. In the next episode, we might attack the High Sentinel. I might not, because I don't want to force this engagement, but now that Admiral Balthazar is here, it may be worth doing because we have the abilities.
Supreme sorceress.
Yastra is going to just be heading towards Poxmarsh, and we'll probably attack Poxmarsh with Taniska. And then we're going to have to come south and
Black-hearted dread.
deal with chaos. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. But that is it for now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.